Hi, I'm Chef Lisa Burris of Orange Pomegranate. Today we are at Newark Natural Foods Farmers Market. It's a chilly November day and we're going to be making recipes with turnips. My first recipe is glazed turnips with agave and rosemary. So first we're going to take turnips, and you want to get small to medium turnips, and we're going to peel them, and then we're going to, if they're small like this, we're just going to cut them in half, and the mediums we're going to quarter them. So that's what I'm going to do to get started. And you just need a regular vegetable peeler for this. And what I'll do is I'll peel, and then I will cut off the root and stem ends of the turnip. I think what I'll do is I'll cut the ends off first. It's be easier. Alright, so I've peeled the turnips, and now I'm going to cut them into pieces. You don't want them too small because they will turn to a turnip mash, and you do want whole pieces in this. So this is a large medium. I'm going to cut this in half, and I think I'm going to, instead of quarter it, I'm going to cut it into eighths. And then it just goes right into the pot. And this is a small, so that one's just going to be cut in half. This is a medium, so that'll be quartered. Quartered. Alright. So now I'm going to add about a cup of water. What's more important is not the amount, but that it comes up about halfway up the sides of the turnips. You do not want to cover them. So that's about it. So I didn't use a whole cup of water. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. And this will help them brown and get glazy. And I'm going to cut the butter into a couple pieces and sprinkle it over the pan. Like this. And then I need a tablespoon of agave nectar. You could use honey. And just have it in the pan. And some salt, half a teaspoon. And then all we have to do is bring it to a boil and cover it. And it's going to go for about 10 minutes, and then they should be tender. And then we'll take the lid off and let the liquid in the pan evaporate and get glazy. Alright, so part of the recipe for the glazed turnips is fresh rosemary. So we're just going to take it off the stem. This rosemary came from my garden. I just need a tablespoon, and we'll add it at the end, but I'll get it ready. So you just pull the leaves in the opposite direction that they grow, and the ones at the top you can just pull right off. And then you just put them in a pile, and they kind of go flying, so you might want to keep your hands to corral them in. And you just go over it until it says finely chopped as you would like them. Okay, so the turnips have been boiling for 10 minutes and I checked them and they're tender, but they shouldn't fall off the knife because they'll still cook in the liquid. So as long as it goes in pretty easily, then they're done. So there's still a lot of liquid in the pan. So now we're just going to remove the lid and let this evaporate and continue cooking the turnips. And I'm going to give them a stir because the butter needs to get more incorporated with the liquid. Okay, so the turnips water have evaporated and then they sauteed and they are browned. We're going to add a little bit more water to this and scrape up the browned goodness on the bottom of this pan and stir this because I want the turnips to get coated with this. And I'm going to add that chopped rosemary to here now. Turn up the heat a little bit. All right, so these are ready. They're nice and glazy and shiny and they smell wonderful. Yes, I know, and they smell like potatoes too, but they're turnips, yeah. So I need to try one, but I don't want to burn my mouth, so I'm going to let it cool for a minute. But I'm just really tasting it for seasoning to make sure that it's not bland. I had to make sure it was okay. It's okay. It's more than okay.